Hi guys, I'm Genie. I decided that since I have a very high win rate on expeditions, getting 7 wins is very frequent for me, I will let you hear my thoughts about drafts, so you will pretty much draft with me, know why I pick the cards I pick, and all those good stuffs. So you can maybe get a different perspective on drafting. I really hope this video helps you if you're having difficulties getting high wins on expeditions. So bear with me and let's get to it. Alright, so we're starting with a very good hand right here because Sejuani is one of the very best champions right now for expeditions. Chen, I don't really like Chen, and Katarina doesn't work every time, but when she works she can be very good as well. But Trifarian and Shieldbreaker is pretty useless in my opinion. Lonely Poro always is, but okay, Sejuani is so good, let's get her. Okay, so for the second, let's see right here how it goes. Sejuani tends to go very well with Relentless, not really Relentless, but with Noxus decks in general. So I'm pondering between getting Noxus or Bilgewater as my second one. I think Noxus will be a better choice because Bilgewater not always have something for me to hit the opponent, and even though Gangplank levels up in the same way, I don't believe that he's a very good fit with Sejuani in expeditions. So let's go for Katarina. She can work pretty well in my opinion. Let's see the third. Now this is a very important part because the thing is, guys, the third and fourth, it starts getting more and more inside the archetype that you're going to choose. So let's say that I go for a Noxus pick right here. This Noxus pick will affect the rest of my picks as well. It will come more cards with this Relentless group, you know, that is saying like attack with this 30 units again and again. So it will bring more units from this category. I think Raid Party is a better one because Raid Party has some 3 drops that are excellent with Sejuani, and I would like to get Wolf Rider as well, but I think he will come back in another pick. So let's see. Enlightenment, no, I don't want that. Okay, an Arachnophilia. This may be good. Let me see right here. This is a tricky one. I'm pondering between having one of these two. I think I will go for a this Arachnoid Host is very bad. I think Frozen Solid is the better one for me to go because these two doesn't feel very good to pick in my opinion, and these two are pretty good draws. Let's see. Okay. Now you see what I said earlier. I said that more cards would have come, so I picked Raiding Party, and these cards are phenomenal with Sejuani because of the Overwhelm. I don't believe that the Decisive Maneuver, even though I have one already, is going to be good. Legion Saboteur is pretty good, not gonna lie, but Decisive Maneuver is gonna be very bad for me. I don't think it's gonna be useful, and Eurasian Spirit Walker is one of the best cards to go with Sejuani because it's not that hard to make him proc if you pick the right cards. Now let's see. Okay, this is horrible. These cards right here are horrible because, okay, Bull Elnuk is kind of decent, and I'm not gonna lie, I picked him already on different matchups, but overall this is not good. And this card is, you never pick this card because only if there's something very important with it, but this tends not to be good. And she's in battle scars. Sometimes it's good to pick with Sejuani, but not always. But right here we have Legion Saboteur and Crowd Favorite. Crowd Favorite is not very good in this deck because we don't have many low cost units. We have some, but not as much to make him work. But then again, he has Legion Saboteur, so that's fantastic. I'm gonna pick him. The other card had Allegiance, so that's why I didn't even bother thinking about it. Allegiance you only get when you are sure that you're going to pick only one faction pretty much, and then the other one is going to be only 3 cards, let's say. Let's see. This is very good. Yeah, Wolf Rider is very good. Okay. Yeah, this one for sure. Like Draven's biggest fan, no need even to think about it. And Decisive Maneuver, I already talked about that. This one could be decent, but then again, I don't know, doesn't sound so prominent. And Wolf Rider and Fury of the North is fantastic with Sejuani, so it's a no-brainer. This one, Raiding Party usually carries the best cards for Sejuani. Now let's see, Crimson Disciple, it's pretty good. Crimson Disciple is pretty good, but let's see. Oh god, Ruthless Raider is fantastic. It has an Wolf Rider as well, so this is gonna be the pick for me. Let's see our curve, how it's going. We need more 2-drops, yep, okay. And yeah, this one for sure. Okay, so Legion Saboteur. This is very bad. Legion Rearguard is very, very bad. Because not being able to block, sometimes you can get away with it with certain decks in Constructed, but here here we are in a very, very big disadvantage if you pick that card. Shard Spoils tends to be good, but I think Relentless is gonna be the one for me, because it helps me deal 1 more damage to the enemy Nexus, and perhaps Whirling Death will help me later on in the future. We don't have many cards with early on that can benefit from Take Heart, in my opinion. Perhaps Starlit Seer would do it, but usually it's too narrow of a card, you know, in this deck. It will be useful in later on in the game, but then again, it doesn't feel very good to pick it knowing that it's not going to be useful. For example, if I get this card early on, I'm not going to be able to use it at all. It's going to be a dead card in my hand. And even though the same could be said about the later game cards, I already have enough good late game cards enough. I don't need anything to buff that. So yeah, Legion Saboteur on this one. Okay, so here it's oh my god, no, I'm not gonna pick this guy. Oh my god, this one's, none of them are actually very good, to be honest with you. I'm inclined to pick perhaps Elixir of Iron, because in the end, okay, Trisfarin is not that bad in this deck because we have Yersin Spirit Walker, so he may be useful. Kindly Tavern Keeper is not that good in my opinion. Let's see our 3-drops. Okay, we don't have many, but then again, it's this is not good. And Elixir of Iron can be very, very good with Starlit Seer, so we're gonna pick this one. Take Heart with our scene. Okay, yeah, this is, sadly we're going to have another Take Heart. I got one already, but there's no way to run away from it. Shumpo is usually very bad. This is not a good card because it costs too much for too little, and it's pretty much situational. Not even in Constructed this card tends to be good. So yeah, you're seen again. Ember Maiden. Oh, thank Lord. Oh, come on, Take Heart. Leave me be. God damn it. Oh my god, but here we have Tusk Rider as well. I think, honestly, you guys may hate me for this, but I think Ember Maiden is way better than Tusk Rider, because Ember Maiden enables a lot of plunder effects. She's a fantastic card. You guys have no idea. If you haven't played Freyord a lot and you don't know what cards to pick, this one is probably one of the best to run in a Sejuani deck. She's fantastic, hands down. One of the most important deck cards to get with Sejuani is this one. I already said that in other videos, but yeah, Tusk Rider is very good as well. But then again, if I drop the Tusk Rider, I'm pretty much winning the game already because it costs too much. So yeah, let's see if I can trade these take hearts, because I have 3 of them and it's kind of making me feel sad, not gonna lie. Okay, right here we have a pretty important decision to make. I think Ruthless Raider is better, even though I'm inclined to pick these two because they're pretty good. But then again, Everosan Heart, these, I don't know how to read the second name, is very good. This is a very good card, very good stat line, and the effect is fantastic. Can be very good with Ember Maiden and any other unit. Honestly, this card is very good. So, and this is one of, pretty much, in my opinion, is the best 2-drop to have with Sejuani. So I'm gonna pick her. Let's see. Yeah, this is suit up. It has Ember Maiden and European Spirit Walker. But then again, I think I already have too many. Oh no, I have 2 Spirit Walkers. Yeah, this is a no-brainer. Oh boy, this card is so good. But no, I need more Ember Maidens. I need more Ember Maidens in this deck. Okay, let's see what we can do. Oh boy, I would like to trade pretty much all of these for all these. Okay, I think the Lonely Poro is gonna be the least one that I would trade. Let's see how this is looking. Yeah, I'm gonna trade Decisive Maneuver because this card is too bad in my opinion. Not gonna lie, I don't think it's good. I don't think it's gonna be useful. But Crowd Favorite as well is not that good. But at least it can benefit, because we can benefit from it because it has Overwhelm, and there's a chance that it will hit the enemy Nexus and proc the Sejuani level up. So yeah, Decisive Maneuver is not good. I'm gonna trade it. Rather have a Lonely Poro. So yeah, this was that, and I hope it was helpful for you guys. If you think anything that I have picked was wrong, just let me know in the comments. And that's gonna be it for this video, lads. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and leave a like, and thank you for watching, and see ya!